Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan and this is the Patreon milestone goal video for Standard Pauper for August the 5th. I am sort of in love with Mono Black exploit splashing 4 treasure cruises. It reminds me very much of Trinket, a Mono Black deck splashing a little blue. Instead of 4 Muldrifters we have 4 treasure cruises. I think I would rather have Muldrifters in Standard Pauper, but Treasure Cruise will do. And then the rest of everything is just black. I'm not quite sure about the balance or the sideboard cards, but this is from the original Mono Black build. And I think this is a deck I will continue to play until I see how Origins affects Standard Pauper. Alright, Roberto himself joined me. I messaged him and said that I needed to get punished. I definitely want to play first. Though Roberto of all people knows probably exactly what I'm playing. This is a mulligan. And I'm gonna keep this because it has what I need the most in the start. Mana! And I have 4 treasure cruises to help me recover from this. I think... What was the rule here? Which would you start with? I think it's better to start with the backwater than the wilds. He's trying a new deck. I'm telling him that he knows what I'm playing. F8, F6. So let's see what he's up to. That's probably the interesting part of this video, is to see what is Roberto doing. Heck, I'm gonna stand up to honor my opponent. Alright, that was a long time ago I used this adjustable desk for things like that. I think he's still gonna do something grindy. That's what I think. Okay, now I go for Evolving Wilds to give me some energy for the angler. Getting a swamp, of course. I already have my 1 blue mana I need. Maybe I should just use it so I can F8. I can F6 in his turn. Because there is a risk. This is going to be grindy. Uh-oh, it's some sort of graveyard thing, I suspect. Yes. And I think we know that we are weak to that, especially without all the bounce stuff in blue. Our only blue cards are treasure cruises. Though the Death Touch guys could come in handy here. Get me a swamp. Now I need business and not land. That's not any real business, is it? The poor angler still looks pretty distant. He could be some sort of delve version also, instead of the graveyard. But I'm not gonna trade with the Wayfinder. Yeah, I suspect Delve more than other graveyard shenanigans. Oh wow. Okay, I'm discarding the swamps. Treasure Cruise for 5. An Angler for 4, so I can't cast either of them. But I can get in for some sweet damage. The The jungle is hollow. $20.19. Anything else? Time for Dell creatures. There is a hooting mandrills there. No! Ouch! Well, there is more of that. Okay, so he has 4 cards and I have none. And he's smiling at me in the chat window. That was a pretty sweet Rakshasa secret. I think he pretty much got me. Now the mandrills and angler. So he should be able to play something huge. Aha, Black Cat! Now his attacks are over. No! Well, I have plenty of outs now. Feed the Clan is in his graveyard. No! Yeah, kill the Black Cat immediately. Just never fear. Grim Contest. Lots of fight cards there. He still has 2 cards. I think we somehow ended up in top decking mode here. And I think I'm gonna win the top decking. Oh yes, I will. Please let me keep these cards. Please don't take my cards from my hand. No, it's a delve card. It's an angler, I can live with that. Maybe this is why you should never exploit your Death Touch dudes. Yeah, I can live with that too. Shouldn't he have been using the Wayfinder? Or is it +1, +2? Oh, it is. I thought it was +2, +2, sorry. I should learn to read. So, Treasure Cruise, that's nice. Treasure Cruise. Chosen Rats. One more. I'm paying mana for that. Ah, very nice. Rats. Black Cat doesn't do a whole lot. I'll keep that in hand for Rakshasa Secret protection. Which wasn't very well thought out because I can't play Black Cat and that unless I draw land. So I should just have played it. Macabre Waltz. Macabre Waltz. Uh-oh. Okay, I should definitely have played it. That's a lot of damage. Black Cat and exploit the Aven. Saving the Black Cat. That can't be right. No, I'm exploiting the black cat. Discarding his last card, which was Undead Servant. There's a surprisingly small amount of stuff happening from his side. Okay, I'm gonna go to 2 here. I think. What did he put in his hand? I put nothing in his hand. I'm gonna go to 2 and then what? More cards. Well, I can't use the Vulture's even now. And I can't get enough power on board to block. But now I can use Vulture's Avens. So now I champ block with the first Aven to enable me to use another. It's like the worst sign in blood ever. Uh-oh. 2 anglers. Well, that's nice. Okay, first burn an Aven. Exploiting the Aven. Drawing some more cards. Backwater. Show some. So now I have to block. I will take out one of them. This is not stable at all. But I do get to draw once more with the Aven. Hope he didn't draw anything useful. Okay, here goes nothing. Aven exploiting himself. Interesting. But not enough. Okay, I am gonna label him as a control deck. We don't want the disciple stuff out of him. We do want the font of returns, maybe. Is this wrong? 1 disciple left. Font of return should give us the card advantage we didn't get this time. All the Death Touch guys are in the deck. Duress is not much use. Feast, Farika's Cure. I think this is good. More card advantage in a grindy match. Can't be wrong. Second duel. Telling him his deck looks fun. I am sure he will, if you ask him, provide a deck list in the comments. It will be interesting to see when we do the MagicGatheringStrat show, which we'll probably have done before you see this. if Origins has made an impact yet on Standard Pauper. I hate rotating formats, but I love Standard Pauper. How can those two things be combined? Oh, this looks sweet. I am keeping this. And this is the advantage of just splashing blue, because I can wait for the treasure cruises. I don't need to have the blue like I needed in Gary's cruise. Sweet curve. He can now take out a dutiful attendant though. He answers my deck looks fun by yeah, it beats face. But I don't think it does. Not fast enough. So this time I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna go places. I'm gonna meet people. F8, F6. We're both equally slow here. And that must mean Roberto is really slow. Because I feel like I'm playing slow. Commune with the gods. No. Mr. Wayfinder. Okay, so now I really have a lot of things to even away. But now he could target the attendant, so I don't get value for him. That doesn't happen, so now I can safely exploit the black cat and then exploit the attendant, getting back the black cat. The value, people, the value. He puts Hooting Mandrills in his hand. In their hand, that's a really strange word. Hooting Mandrills, and here they come, I think. And I actually don't have anything to deal with that yet. But I am still going to exploit the black cat. Yes, that must be right. That's massive card advantage. And block the mandrills with the dutiful attendant? Or what? I think so. Get back the black cat. Play 2 black cats. Seems like a thing. Avon is epic confrontated. But he still gave me my cards before he died, so I'm not afraid. I'm gonna empty his hand. It's gonna be sweet. Black cat. Black cat, and I can cast Angler next turn. If I want to, I have all the choices in the world. Epic Confrontation works pretty well with Mandrills versus Angler. And yes, I'm champ blocking so hard here. Yeah, I think I actually have to dig for more value before I play Angler. I'm blocking with the black cats, getting a card out of his hand. I think it's worth it, for sure. Here comes another fatty. Which maybe necessitates Angler on my side. And he does attack into me, so I'll be able to clear his hand. And I got Epic Confrontation out of his hand. There's a Treasure Cruise. Okay, leaving me with just Vulture's Aven can't be right. So I think I just have to play Angler and stop the bleeding here. Get rid of... It must be attendant, must be attending attendant for the loop. Must be the best. What? He does it, but that's no great deal of value. If he attacks with both, I will block mandrills. Now I will just rob his card of a hand, or will I? Will I trade? Yeah, and then exploit. Yeah, I will trade. And exploit. Black cat. For the grindiest of values, getting a Rakshasa secret. And there is a font of return. Oh my god, it's greedy. Maybe too greedy, actually. That is the only thing I can play this turn. Going to 8. But I have another angler in hand. So he now has to produce another angler. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm at 6. And I still think... Okay, I'll just... Do I just cast the angler for full mana? I'm gonna attendant the attendant. Yeah, I need to stabilize first. So I'm just gonna pay full mana here for an angler. Of course he has a flyer. But next turn I can attendant Aven. No, he got it! Damn it! Exactly like I predicted. Yeah, so maybe I should have played around that. I didn't feel that I was such a dog in this matchup. Actually. Robert, it would be interesting to hear your thoughts about the matchup. I think I was fairly unlucky here. Maybe I did some mistakes. If you saw a mistake, tell me the minute and second it happened. And thank you for watching.